make a pumpkin out of this Dollar Tree jar? You know we can. Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy, if you didn't know. And if you did, thanks so much for coming back. All right, so I dyed my own fabric. This is drop cloth from Home Depot. It comes in a huge sheet. And I just cut a piece, mussed it up, and then I put it in my water and chalk paint mixture. The color on this is Spanish moss. And then squeeze out the excess. And look at how pretty, right? All right, so here's the jar from Dollar Tree. My husband actually picked it out and asked if I could make a pumpkin out of it. I said, of course I can. So I cover now it's not a traditional pumpkin, so don't get crazy. But I paint it with that Spanish moss chalk paint. And we're gonna do 2 coats. And you'll see here, you never do the bottom, so that way you can use the bottom as your stabilization. Just saying. All right, so then we're gonna take some glue. I'm using it's just regular school glue, and we're gonna put it all around our jar. Easy peasy, right? And I'm using a makeup brush to adhere it. That's fine. I have a cork, and I'm just gonna cut just a little bit off it. Let the glue dry fully. Once the glue is dry, we're gonna cover it with some chalk paint. This is sheepskin is the color. Cover your entire jar. Now watch. Are you kidding? I'm using a heat gun. It's not super close. It looks like it's more close than it is, but stop it. Look at the crackles. This technique will never not make me smile. Did that sound right? I will always smile using this technique. All right. So then we're just going to take some of this crochet lace I got from Dollar Tree and our fabric that we dyed, and I'm just going to tie it around that cork that we trimmed earlier. Then I put some permanent glue and some hot glue, and we're just going to glue it to the top of our lid and push the fabric down and stop. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. You could stop there. You know I won't, because I like me some primitive stuff, but super pretty, right? Well, I'm going to add some wax to mine because I like it. I like that aesthetic. So I'm using my Tim Holtz blending pad, and I'm just going over, and I'm just using wax. This is just Waverly wax. The color is brown. Look at how pretty. And it actually makes the cracks pop, and you can see the green, believe it or not. In person, you can see the green much more once you use the wax. I know it's crazy, but it's true. Look at how pretty I can't even. I love it. I was going to go even further and use black, but I said, no, you know what? We're just going to stop here and do just the brown wax. And I think it works. I don't know. Now you could put a top coat of a sealant on it, like Mod Podge or dishwasher safe Mod Podge, polyacrylic. You could use Crystalac on top. I wanted it to stay nice and matte. I don't plan on washing it, so I was good with this. But again, if you want to wash it, you would want to seal it, of course. But I'm just so, I love it when my husband gives me little challenges. It's so much fun where he's like, what can you do with this? Let's see what I can do. And there it is. So anyways, friends, look at how pretty she is. I love it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this inspires you.